On dollar Swiss for today, dollar Swiss has started a dropping and is correcting the drop. After the correction, expect more drops to come through. We're expecting a wave similar length with this before to resume the buy momentum upside. So if we zoom to 4-hour time frame on dollar Swiss, on the 4-hour time frame, you see that at present they are attempting a corrective structure right now. It can give us this flat and then drop more to the downside for us before they reverse to resume the buy momentum. As we are looking for this running flat structure on dollar Swiss. So if we zoom to 1-hour time frame, we want to watch this. At present, this wave can be a contracting flat or running flat with this. For if you correct sell sideways, we want to watch for that sell, the downside, or this. On Euro Swiss for today, Euro Swiss yesterday gave us some up momentum, and we are looking at this previous climb, and as of now, both of them look like a running flat for one more drop before the big buy momentum we expect to come through. We're looking for buy setup on Euro Swiss. We zoom to the 4-hour time frame. You see on the 4-hour, this looks like an ABC flat right now. So we want to watch to see if they will drop once more before they will give us this buy opportunity, or if this is the start of that buy. If we zoom to the 1-hour time frame, for this to confirm for us that it is making and that this is the takeoff, he has to give us any form of flat correction here to confirm for us that this is a buy setup. Otherwise, this can drop at any moment, retest the low, and give us another buy setup upside. We're only interested in buy. If this turns out to be a sell, we ignore this sell and wait for the buy. On pound Swiss for today, pound Swiss is presently dropping as we expect, and it's correcting right now. Once it's through this sideways correction, we expect more drops to come through to the downside, as you see this as an ABC flat. So if we zoom to 4-hour time frame on pound Swiss, on the 4-hour time frame, we see this as correction A wave, and right now it's giving us B wave down. It can correct here, give us one more climb to complete this C wave, and then we expect them to drop down to tag this low and beyond. So we want to look out for sales once this flat is complete. We zoom to the 1-hour time frame to look at that flat on pound Swiss. You see that this climb can correct a bit here and give us one more spike upside towards this top level to make this A, B, C, and then drop down. What we are looking for. The reversal, once it gets to this level, will give us a set. On Aussie Swiss for today, Aussie Swiss is presently attempting to retest this low. So we want to watch it after this correction is making here to retest this low, and then we expect it to give us one more spike upside to complete this running flat, and then come back once more for drop down for it to give us the big buy upside. We're looking for big buy on Aussie Swiss. Right now, it has to complete this smaller pattern first. So if we zoom to 4-hour time frame on Aussie Swiss, on the 4-hour time frame, we are looking at this as a flat structure right now. So we want to watch it give us the final push down to tag that low for it to reverse upside. So we want to watch out for this small sell and for the reversal on Aussie Swiss. If we zoom to 1-hour time frame on Aussie Swiss, we want to watch for this drop that's on Swiss yen for today. Swiss yen presently give us this huge back drop downside, so we want to watch it give sideways correction here and continue the dropping to the downside once more. It's what to expect to give us this correction for see if it retest that top once more after the correction is complete. We zoom to the 4-hour time frame on Swiss yen. On the 4-hour time frame, we want to watch at present they are giving us this upside correction. We want to watch them give us a flat here. Once they are through the flat, we expect more drops to come through to the downside on Swiss yen. So if we zoom to 1-hour time frame also, on the 1 hour, I want to draw in this climb upside, as we expect that they can drop through, tag this low, reverse back upside once more, give us a flat structure, and then drop more to the downside before the reversal upside will come through. On card Swiss for today, card Swiss is in this aggressive pullback to the downside that we were expecting to start earlier. So right now I want to watch them give us sideways correction here before they resume the dropping to the downside on card Swiss. So if we zoom to the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, we want to watch this drop that has been a straight one way direction. We want to watch them give us sideways correction here to confirm more downside is incoming for us on card Swiss for today. If we zoom to the 1-hour time frame, we want to watch them give us correction. They have started the correction right now. They are correcting. We expect more climb to come through here today before more sales we develop. First sideways correction for today. So we want to watch out for those sideways that they develop today on card Swiss. So we want to be on lookout for those. And Swiss for today. New Zealand Swiss, we expect that it's coming to tag this daily low. But first, it has to give us sideways correction here for 1 month stack downside before it will reverse to the upside. So if we zoom to the 4-hour time frame on New Zealand Swiss, on the 4-hour time frame, you see that it is in this upside correction. So we want to watch it give correct here, climb back up, give this A wave, drop for B, climb for C, for the drop down will come through. We zoom further to 1-hour time frame to see that better. Right now, I want to watch this. If this is coming, it's coming for this low to be the B wave. We expect it to give us a C here before that retest of the daily low will come through and the reversal we expect to end upside will come for us. We're interested in the buy after this correction is complete and 1 more drop occurs on New Zealand Swiss. So we want to watch out for that today.